Yeah. Okay.
Hello guys, today we're here. I'm here with Alan. Want to introduce yourself? I'm also here with Rosie. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody today?
You've all seen Rosie before. She just has different colour hair every time. Didn't you?
Hey, isn't that what we're talking about today? Is the colors of the rainbow, right? So if I want to have different colors in my hair.
It is. I mean, you always have different colours. I mean, the first time you come on, you had like red hair, then it was blonde, then it was, what was it, purple?
I've had purple and probably green.
You had blue.
And brown.
Pink. Gold. You just had every colour. Anyway, we're here to talk about mental health, like autism and LGBTQ, and it's accepting everyone for the way they are. Because of course, people aren't exactly accepted these days. I mean, Alan here runs a autism awareness page, isn't that right?
Yeah, Alan's autism awareness. Yeah.
How long have you running it for?
A couple of years, since 2019.
That long time, so I think 4 years. It's 2019, 2020. Yeah. So you're on the 4th year of running it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's quite good.
Got some adverts already for it.
It's good.
That'll be posted in Northampton and Mansfield newspapers and online in September.
It's really good to like get people to understand more about it because there'll
be adverts, online adverts going in Shropshire soon.
That's good, Shropshire. I've recently been to Shropshire.
I used to live there.
You used to live there?
Yeah.
There's like Shrewsbury, isn't it? Isn't it like a town in Shrewsbury?
Yeah, Clevery Mortimer.
Clevery Mortimer, that's it. I always called it Clevery Mortimer, but no, it's Mortimer. I can't get the word right. But, but autism is really special to talk about because of how it is. And people just don't understand it. Rosie, what are your thoughts on autism?
I think it's actually, in my mind, how I see it as a lot of people see it as a disability, but I think it's a special ability because I know almost every person that has autism has some special gift that they give to the world other than the fact that they have autism.
That's right.
Some of them are geniuses. Some of them are extremely talented, artistically and musically, intellectually.
That's it, because I noticed that people with autism, they can like concentrate on something and they can like be really intelligent about it as well. It's really good how they do it. But people just don't accept it for what it is. I mean, I've seen a lot of posts about people being left out of situations and, you know, that's not right. That's not right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when you see that, it makes you think. So we're just here to answer any questions and just update you guys on that. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. Of course, Rosie, do you know anybody with autism?
I have known several people, and I have several friends that have children with autism. I also have a special needs child, and he hasn't been diagnosed with autism, but he has been diagnosed with ADHD, ODD, and encopresis. You can probably hear him in the background. And we've been asked multiple times if he has autism by teachers and some of the different people that do therapy with him. So we're supposed to go back a year after his original diagnosis and have him evaluated again. And I don't really anticipate that he might have autism. He's extremely intelligent and he's really, really. He just gave me this before we started, and he drew this for me today. He's only 5.
Oh wow. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That is awesome.
What is that?
He said it was Michael Myers, but he didn't have white, so he had to use yellow instead. That's what he said.
Yeah.
You want to say hi really fast? You just want to say hi? No? Okay. So no. But he's really smarter than a lot of kids his age. He just doesn't read and pick up letters and stuff.
I have 3 close friends who have autism. They're some of my closest friends and some of the best people that I've met. So see? Some people, you know, really appreciate people with autism, and obviously it's I'm going to tell you all a fun fact. I've been waiting to tell you this because some people don't know it. Have you ever heard of Anthony Hopkins? And I think you have.
Yeah, the actor. Very famous.
Do you know he actually has autism?
I did not know that.
I did not
He
know
does.
that either. Yeah.
It's a true fact. He actually has autism, so it proves that no matter who you are, you can still come on and be somebody amazing. So you can have autism and you can still be a celebrity. You can still do things. It doesn't change who you are. And I just wanted to say that. I was actually quite surprised to see it. Yeah,
Is
Anthony
not
Hopkins,
Elon Musk? I've heard that Elon Musk also has autism.
he's like the world's richest man, isn't
Huh?
he? Isn't he the world's richest man? Elon Musk.
Yes. And I've heard that he has autism.
So it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. If you have autism, it can still get you somewhere. I'll read out a lot of famous names now. Yeah. So,
You have a list?
Tim Burton, Henry Cavendish, I don't know who that is. Charles Darwin, isn't he a book?
Oh, yeah, he was a famous psychologist.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's
very
it.
famous
Yeah,
psychologist.
yeah, that's it. Emily Dickinson.
Famous author.
Now this one does surprise me. Bill Gates.
wow.
Rich
Even
and
he has
famous.
autism.
Rich and famous.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Tim Burton also.
Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, he also had autism.
He's an inventor.
Elon Musk does also have autism. I can see that
Yeah.
as well. So it surprises you. Like people run down people with autism, they say they can't get anywhere. Well, when you look at online, you can see people with autism can actually be the world's smartest people. It proves
What
it.
about the
right
Facebook creator? Has he got autism?
there. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Zach.
Oh.
What is
Zach-
it? Zach something.
That's the
It started with a B. I can't remember.
So,
Oh yeah, Mr. Hopkins, Anthony Hopkins also went to the school I went to. Just to let you guys know.
yeah.
That's right. Tom.
All right.
Yeah. You only be there for a short while of time. Evening. Thank you there. Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello.
Smash that like. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that.
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg. That's it.
Yeah.
I had the name on the tip of my tongue. Yeah.
Is,
I'm sure he has autism. I mean, I don't know for sure, but
I'll search it up now. Facebook creator. Does he have autism?
I was
Mark
about to look.
Zuckerberg. Autism. It's not confirmed, but people do think he has got it.
all right.
One thing I noticed is that people with autism tend to have a photographic memory, which is truly amazing, in my opinion.
Yep. I agree. Thomas, Evan. Yeah.
That's so they can remember things more as well. It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I think they are very hypersensitive as well. Most of the time, they're very hypersensitive to what's going on around them and hypervigilant.
Well, I've known quite a few people with autism. I've known somebody who had autism before, and this is why I wanted to make this. I'm not going to mention her name. Thomas knows who she is. But there was a girl in the school that I went to before when I was going to school, and she would constantly sit on her own. People would bully her because she had autism. So people, they take autism as a need to bully sometimes. And it's mad how much of it goes on in the world that isn't realised. A lot of it goes on, but it's not always stopped. Because nobody steps in to stop it. Nobody steps in to stop it from happening. People just let it happen, and that's not on.
And you also have social media, which is a big platform now for bullying.
It's a big platform bullying, that's it. Because people on social media, they can send a message from behind their keyboard because you don't know who it is. That's the only incident.
Or you can't get to them to kick their butt and defend yourself.
That's it.
They know that, so sometimes they probably, some people, not all people, I'm not going to bully people, but I've seen a lot of online bullying resulting in bad things for young people.
That is totally messed up. What is this, Mac? Which one, Mark Zuckerberg, the Facebook creator, or? And then what?
If it is, I'm wondering which demon house he's talking about, because I know of two places that are called the demon house.
Actually, yeah, lots of keyboard. There are a lot of keyboard warriors. People just think they can target your disabilities online, and that's not acceptable.
No,
because
Baggins.
I've gone through that.
Because these people that would say that to you online, they wouldn't ever say it to their face. Never.
No.
So I can understand some people that need to really get a grip of themselves and stop insulting other people online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been going
I
through
agree.
times with it.
Or get a life.
Everyone
Have
does.
something better to do with your time.
Well, I just had one of my own friends turn against me, and he, I think Rosie, you might have seen it. You're part of my Facebook group. He changed my profile picture, and he wrote my name as he put wankers in the last name of my group. I've had to kick him out of that, but it shows how people can do anything on the keyboard with nothing to your face.
Yeah, well, my ex created a TikTok channel of me and made it look like I was into younger girls, and it wasn't my TikTok channel. It was one he created, and he's ever since denied it. And well, the truth will come out one day soon, I hope.
It will come out one day soon, I know exactly.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see that. Very disgusting man indeed.
No, very disgusting man. Yeah.
Hopefully, Elon Musk will buy YouTube and make it good again. I don't think he would. I think he's more interested in spending his money elsewhere, to be honest. But if he
Maybe.
did, then I only have YouTube, so I can't defend myself on the other platforms I don't have. That's it. Because sometimes, if people really hate somebody, they can post about you somewhere where you might not know. So they can go and say something about you somewhere else, and you can't defend yourself because you're not on there. So it's disgusting.
I have a couple of other exes that are spreading lies about me that's not true, all on social media and that, and one of them shouldn't be spreading it because it's not true, and well, the mum of this person is breaking the rules as a social worker.
That's it. Absolutely. It's it is a crime to do that. But
it's a crime.
It's got to fall under a crime, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You backed out of Twitter because of all
Talking about Zach Bagans.
Ignoring the haters work best. That's it. Ignore the haters.
Yeah, definitely ignore the haters. Yeah.
Yeah, but it is good to make a public statement that it's not you, so everyone knows that it's not. Just to defend
I know. I always share a public post, but like it proves people are guilty because when they see your post, they automatically assume it's written about them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know they're guilty. That's how you know. When somebody goes, "Oh, did you write that about me?" You just know. That's it. Yes, defamation of character. Yeah, that's it. Defamation of character.
And so that's what another one of my ex's mother is doing: defamation of character, and hopefully she'll get put in jail for that, and definitely lose her role as a social worker.
That's it, because it falls under slander. It falls under slander. That is slander at its most. So you can kind of understand that.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're probably just doing that because they don't like your success, so they don't like what you're doing, so they're trying to mess that up for you.
It's absolutely disgusting. It really is.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Anytime you go out on a platform or even in the real world and you're doing something good, you better be ready because there are going to be people to try to shut you down.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I once had a friend who was autistic. People would empty her bag and make fun of her.
Oh my gosh, that makes me mad.
That's just nasty. How people can do that and think they can get away with it is disgusting.
If I saw that, I would do something because when I was younger, stuff like that happened to me when I was a teenager. And if I saw someone do that,
so people was walking past that and just let that happen.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my God, that is just wrong. That is just wrong. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's terrible. It is terrible how people can take it out on you and try and empty your bag just to try and get one over on you. I mean, surely there's something wrong there. I mean,
yeah, definitely, that's terrible.
I mean, don't call autism a disability because the real people with a disability are the people who target them. That's what I say.
They have the ability to see that that's not their business, and if they don't want to engage with that person, then they just need to stay away from the person and let them have the best life that they can.
Yeah. That's it. But you got to think about it. Karma one day will get those people back. Those people who done that to that poor girl will get it back. That's no way people will be treated like that. No way.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting. Oh my God. Anything help those that are autistic. Definitely.
Yeah.
Those people are blessed in the end. They are blessed. They are blessed. They're amazing people, intelligent. Like I've just said, Anthony Hopkins, you was all surprised to know that he has autism. And, you know, it just kind of shows a bit more about it.
I think Albert Einstein had autism as well.
Albert Einstein. I did see that Isaac Newton had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
He's an inventor. Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be that crazy to believe that Einstein probably had it.
Yeah.
A lot of people said he was crazy. I mean, anyone that thinks outside the box and leads a life of, like enlightenment for others, is seen as having some kind of mental issue or some kind of craziness going on, even though that just because they're not like everybody else.
It is very true. Absolutely true.
He's one of my heroes, Albert Einstein. I think he's a really good person to look up to.
They would ignore her and let her get bullied. That's just disgusting.
That's horrible.
It is.
Slayer. Yeah. It's terrible.
If I saw that, I'd have to get involved. I mean, that is just shocking.
Yeah.
I was telling Alan here last night about something, I think, about how I saw somebody. I think I told you how I saw these girls laughing at a man who couldn't defend himself. And I saw this, they were laughing at him and they were like making fun of him. He didn't understand what was going on because of the condition he had. I don't know if it was autism. I don't think it was. I think it could have been something else. But he couldn't help the way he was doing this with his hands.
Yeah.
So, like, people were laughing at the way he was sitting and all. And they were like, oh, this guy is a pedo. So I obviously got angry and I said, he needs to stop doing that.
He probably had like muscular dystrophy or something.
It is absolutely bad. That's a shame. Hopefully people need a good kick in the butt. They do.
Oh, they'll get it. They'll get it in the end.
They have to eventually.
I was just saying earlier today to one of my friends that if you go out of your way to make other lives miserable, you're on a special list of people that God has to deal with, and you're going to get it. You're on that special list, and He's going to deal with you if you're going to hurt people.
He's going to deal with you, especially doing stuff like that.
Yeah, there's no reason for that.
It's absolutely wrong to do. It really is. It's not acceptable behavior.
No, and there's not an excuse for it. If you have nothing better to do, find a hobby. Don't bully people. Go do something that you like to do that is not harmful to others,
Yeah. Social media should not have been invented. It should be shut down because of all this bullying and fake accounts and.
Well, it should be shut down because obviously people do need to communicate. But I think what should happen is
child pornography and all that on it.
There should be a better way of how it's dealt with. Like, as soon as somebody breaks the rules, they should be taken off like all platforms. They should get your identification about who you are and just automatically ban you from more social media.
What's crazy is I'm locked out of my real Facebook account. I'm using another Facebook I made because my original Facebook account, I got locked out of it. And I even sent in a facial recognition and I still can't get into it. So how are these other people able to make all these fake accounts? I don't get it. I can't even get into my own account.
Social media so that you've actually got to give proof of identity of who you are, and then keep it like that. That's what they should do. But nobody ever thought about doing that. And then we're in this situation today. Just hop in by to say hi real quick. Thank you, Christina. Really appreciate that. Social media needs to be for 18 and up because it's brainwashing and destroying children. It is.
Agreed.
It's absolutely agreed because.
Yeah, I think certain parts of it. I know that sometimes in school you have to use some kind of internet to do your schoolwork, but that's different. It's not the same. It's not like, Facebook or somewhere you go to socialize.
I believe they should be given technology, but not allowed on social media platforms. That needs to be banned, like somehow locked and unsecured to them so they can't go on there. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's,
hopefully we'll see stuff like that happening in the future. I hope so. Especially if you have people like Elon Musk and others that are trying to get involved in social media.
I absolutely agree there. Absolutely agree. Another thing I want to talk about as well is LGBT.
Have you logged in?
Oh, it's one of Robert's mates.
Right.
Oh, right, I was going to say then.
What you need to do, when you log in
Yeah,
at the
another thing
top,
I thought about was
you've
like
got
the
a bit that says
LGBT community,
posting,
like, you know,
blah,
like
blah, it's got
gay
your
people,
postal address. You
lesbian
see
people,
that?
transgender, they aren't accepted in this world either.
Right, scroll down
No.
the page and you'll
Do
see
you
a
agree,
black
Rosie?
that says domain expiring soon.
Here's somebody talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Silent
I
hunter. Hello,
suggest
silent
you
hunter.
don't leave it 45
18
days.
is good, I think, because we think more
The
realistically
reason
at the
being,
age and up.
if they
We do.
don't, if they do,
We
you
do.
renew them both at the same time,
They
then
do.
We agree to that.
pick
They
up
do,
that
yeah.
you've renewed the domain. Because the
Good
domain
evening
is
to
ready
you
to pay
all.
for
Thank you, the
it,
Silent
but it's
Hunter.
actually
Really
done
appreciate
with
that.
Good evening to you.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Right, what you do, you see where it says add to cart in white?
I'm writing down all their names so that I can follow them on
On the screen,
YouTube.
go down the bottom of the screen. It's got
But we also wanted to talk about people like being gay, and they also aren't accepted in this world.
1 year.
People think being gay is like wrong.
It's got add to
It
cart.
isn't wrong because
No.
you wasn't put on this earth to be
Click on that
You got a
a
troll,
woman.
I
You can
think.
be a man, you can be a woman and a woman.
Can you
Yes,
hear
click
me?
on
You've got a troll.
You didn't say that. I did.
Autistic people can be a real mess. Oh my god. I'm not going to have that sort of language here. I will just say that.
No.
Any more of that and you'll be banned. I just to make that known. Be banned for that. Thank you very much.
Right, and it'll put it in. Then go
Rosie, can you still hear us?
Huh?
Can you still hear us, yeah?
Yeah, I can. I hear somebody in the background talking, but I can still hear you
Just
too.
ignore that. Just ignore that.
I feel
I'm
you're
also
somebody.
Christina, you are amazing. Do not feel ashamed of yourself. You are
Yeah,
absolutely
don't make
amazing.
fun of us.
Check out. Yeah,
Yeah, do not make fun of her. That's absolutely wrong.
Yeah, that's
So,
wrong.
Christina, you're an amazing person.
Everyone with autism is
Right, now
amazing.
it's asking you to enter in your information.
But yeah, about being gay, like people, like when they are on this earth, it's their choice who they are with, what they do, and how they do it. It's their choice to here. It's how they do it.
You have to
They
enter
wasn't,
in all the information
you know, born to be with the right person, you know, who God puts you with. It's not like that. They're born to choose who they want to be with, and that's how it is. Would you agree there, Rosie? Alan, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Agreed.
Right, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate that.
When we first joined the
How many
site,
likes
we
have we got at the moment? Let me just have a look.
together, but we actually got an
I just
extra
wanted to
month on
say
the
the loyal Trump supporters comment. Everyone is a mess sometimes. Every human being is a mess sometimes. It doesn't matter if they're autistic or they're not autistic. Everyone in life is a mess sometimes.
We got 4 likes at the moment. We got 4 likes at the moment for this.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Good.
really good. Good. So, Rosie, what are your opinions on people being gay? Do you accept that sort of thing, and why do you accept it?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Obviously, I've been in the Navy for 12 years, and there are a lot of people in the Navy that have the right to choose their sexual preference and whoever their partners are. It wasn't always like that, but in the last several years, they have changed. It used to be a don't ask, don't tell policy, but now it's open and it doesn't matter. And I think that that's good.
Yeah.
I think that allows a better awareness of everyone to be able to. It allows a better ability for people to be who they are and do their job without having to hide who they are and worry about other stressors that don't need to be there, you know, in anyone's life every day. If you have to worry about hiding who you are all the time and worry about being stressed out because of your sexual preference.
You can't be making fun of people like that, though. You've got to understand that. I feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry, I need to go.
You're okay, Christina Bell. You go if you need to go.
Now you've made somebody feel disgusted. So you are being banned. You're not allowed to be speaking
and
like
it's
that.
not a joke anyways. It doesn't matter if you were joking. It's
That's
literally,
not
it's not a
that's
joke.
It's not an appropriate joke. How do you delete a comment on here? All right, there you go. I'm putting you in timeout.
Hang on, I need to write this down. That's
not even a funny joke. Look,
No, it's not.
one of my fans has just felt uncomfortable with this.
I mean, if you're going to tell jokes, go to a joking channel where they're telling jokes.
You might think it's a joke, but that person has just taken it the wrong way.
That's why we have suicides and that.
That's why we have suicide. Because when you think that's a joke, it's not a joke to that person.
No, it's not.
A joke to that person. That person has now just left the video because they feel like you're making fun of that person.
Yeah, no.
Trying to make something.
Notifications on the screen.
Yeah.
and
I don't
click
know why
on.
he had Donald Trump in his picture.
But I don't think like your preference of your sexual orientation, your sexual pronouns or whatever, I don't think that that should dictate what kind of jobs that you have or what kind of life that you live.
Continue to declare area. No, you don't want to go to client area. You want to go back to the page when you first logged on. So what you do is
Yeah,
you
that's just
click
another troller. Just do it.
Yeah,
Ignore people like
troll.
that.
Yeah, an idiot.
Ignore people like that. That's disgusting to say that to somebody.
right.
But yes, when it comes to like being gay and being lesbian and whatever, it's a sexual choice. I mean, if it was anything wrong with it, right, then why would you have it on, like, you know, when you apply for a job, you got, it even asks you in there, are you gay, are you single, you know, and if it was an issue with that sort of thing, people wouldn't hire gay people. But people do get hired because no matter your sexual preferences, you're still a person who's got the same capabilities as anybody else.
Today's date on
Yes.
Exactly.
it.
Alan, what are your opinions?
Right there, if you click on that.
Yeah, I have to agree with you two. Yeah.
Click on it.
And when I was 16, I knew I was gay, but
you can print it
I wasn't
in the files.
I wasn't fully confident as what I am now at 42 to having a boyfriend and that. And you know, I had brief romances with guys, but you know, and yeah. And I thought that was how it would be for the rest of my life, just brief romances. I wouldn't find someone that I would thankfully find to settle down with, and I have, you know.
Right.
I won't mention the names here, you know.
I absolutely agree, and I think you're absolutely right then. And how you've had the confidence to say that here just proves how much stronger you are in person. That's absolutely.
And I'm strong. I'm proud to be gay and autistic.
The next one.
I do kind of agree with you on terms of APs. He did support people like that in a way, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't like immigrants, I know that. But,
Yeah.
in all fairness, he did do a good job in that way, yes. I definitely prefer him over Biden. But of course, it's then about presidents, so I'm going to go off that. But yeah, that's just my opinion. He definitely did a lot that than Biden.
That's it.
I'm not going to comment because it's a political thing, so I'm just going to not
I
comment.
know. It's like every live stream, some political sort of information just comes into the comments.
But obviously, I knew it was not Donald Trump that said that about autistic people, because if it was him, he'd be on Twitter instead of YouTube.
It would. No, it wouldn't, because he banned him.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't know that.
I love it. Being gay should not be a subject. We are all different in our way.
It shouldn't matter if
I
you
agree,
do.
Silent Hunter.
Yeah, 100%. 100% agree with. That is absolutely true.
I'm going to London Gay Pride next Saturday. Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it there.
Yep.
So what sort of event is that? What's actually going to be happening there?
It's the 50th anniversary of Gay Pride.
So
50th? That's a lot of years. 50.
Yeah, and there'll be
a lot of years. It is absolutely
a lot of music and dancing and singing and
that sounds fun.
And of course, coronavirus cases going up at the same time.
I know. Coronavirus, bloody hell, that's a nasty.
Dance and sing 6 feet apart.
Yep, you're right. I'm going to be myself. And I'm proud of it. Be yourself
and be proud of it. Be very proud of it.
That sounds fun. It sounds like a lot of fun. I think they have something like that here also. There's a place that's not far from here, and they have a parade and LGBTQ. It's like a 2-day or a full weekend of celebrating that, and they have parades and all kinds of different things going on.
We all have to. Oh,
I like that.
We all have to God, not man. That's it.
That's awesome.
So that means you can choose how you want to live your life. You know, you can choose how you do things. Absolutely agree. People need to tend to themselves. Absolutely right.
I mean, I went to a church a couple of years back, and they were against homosexuality. They classed it as a sin. So I didn't go back to the church.
Yeah, a lot of churches are.
Yeah,
that is wrong.
Unfortunately, they are.
Yeah,
have you tried an Episcopalian church? They're not.
Yeah, that's good. I'll go there.
Try an Episcopalian church. They actually perform same-sex marriages in their churches too.
Yeah.
Try it. I like it.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
There's
It
probably
all
several
depends
other
on how
ones too,
different
though.
they are.
Bloody hell. I cannot believe a church would class that as sin. My
I'll
friends
try
were
and make
making
up
fun
something
of
more.
I don't think you finished writing your comment there, Michael. Thank you though. Our church can ban you is very, very wrong. Question for you all, sis.
Yeah.
Question for you all. How might a person's critical thinking skills affect their belief and non-belief in ghosts and the paranormal? I have no idea. How about you?
Yeah.
I think if they have critical thinking skills, it could help them or it could go against them. It depends on, do they lean more to a skeptical point of view or do they lean more toward a complete believing point of view? And it'd be good to be able to not be super critical because you might keep yourself from seeing something that might be paranormal and thinking that it's not by being too critical about it. So it could, like, in your belief system, everyone has a different belief system, and usually they still kind of melt together in the paranormal. Like all the different belief systems exist in the paranormal field, but like if you're thinking critically and you're just conformed to one way of thinking, that can probably hinder your learning and your experiences and the knowledge and the evidence you're going to collect and the data. You know?
Yeah.
This is the files. This is as all the information.
And not just for paranormal and just ghosts, but like I don't know if you believe in aliens or UFOs, but I do.
Yes. As I was originally saying as well, about people being transgender. And when it comes to this, I was watching a video. It was on YouTube, and somebody recorded the person, man dressed as a lady, and a man was walking past, and he said, "You can't be doing that." And she was like, "Well, I called her a she because the man wanted to be a lady, so let him be a lady." And so you can't be doing that. You're a man. What you're doing there is sin. You're committing the law. You're breaking the law and all that. And of course, they couldn't defend themselves because it's the person's right to dress how they want to dress. But this person was going really at them, and it just shows how sad some people are when it comes to the sort of stuff.
Oh, it's 1 minute 40.
Do you have a headphone set near you?
No.
You know, I was gonna say, if you have anything to plug into a microphone jack, like headphones, you can use them as a microphone.
I used to, but my laptop no longer works, and I'm using a tablet.
Yeah.
I do need a new laptop. I do need a new one.
I've seen people use their headphones as a microphone before. I've used them as a microphone on my phone. I had headphones plugged in, and I didn't know I was getting a phone call, and I used them as talking. That was a good question, though. That was a good question.
Great answer, Rosie.
A good question too.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think there's a place for critical thinking in some areas, but not always. Don't always have a critical thinking because you have to have a little bit of belief that something can be real.
My friends were watching a non-straight man. I had to walk away from it. I don't associate people like that. Oh my god.
Good for you, Michael. Oh my goodness.
What is wrong with some people? What is wrong with some people?
Yeah.
Why are they watching him?
Seconds.
That just shows how disgusting some people are. It really does.
Yeah.
Oh
they were probably raised to believe that, but hopefully children that are being born now are going to be raised to be more accepting of that going forward into the future, because if you take old belief systems and people being raised that way and being like that now, I'm hoping that that's transforming into a better generation for us right now. The kids that are being born, that are living in this time that we're more accepting of all of that and celebrating all of that, I hope that they move forward and have a more open mind and it's more acceptable and there's less hate and less bullying and what he said going on. I pray for that.
Bloody hell, I can absolutely understand though, but to do that to somebody is absolutely disgusting. Not only is it disgusting, it's a shame on their character. It's a shame on their character. It makes them look bad, not the other person.
And it's good to teach others that are younger than us to not do that.
You're now doing the database, so
those who are getting raised today should be raised in a respectful manner. That's what should happen.
Mm-hmm. And you can always explain to them that doesn't have to be their choice, but they need to be able to understand and still accept that choice that some others make for
Yeah.
themselves,
This
because
is-
we're not all the
this is a
same.
database one.
That's it.
So this shouldn't take long.
I might like chocolate ice cream and you might like vanilla, you know.
This works
I'm not
a
going to
lot
make you
faster.
like chocolate because I do.
That's it.
No,
You haven't
We
done
all have
You know,
different
You've
tastes.
learned
I actually understand. We all
Yeah.
have different
you
tastes.
might not like it. Oh, well, you're missing
So-
out. Sorry.
yeah, I'm not going to make anyone force anyone to be gay if they don't want to be gay. Yeah.
That's it. Opinions on harassment. Oh my god, this one actually does actually annoy me. So about a year ago, we was doing a show like this. I was doing it for somebody.
Yeah, it's
And
very
somebody
hard.
had come on. I forgot their name, but they came on, and they told us that somebody they knew had gone up to them because they were gay and this person wasn't. They tried to force them to be gay, and they wasn't accepting it. So apparently they got their hand and they stuck it on the person's bottom and tried forcing them to, like, you
Oh
know,
my
tried
gosh. It's
touching them up, you
illegal.
know,
Walked
without
in,
permission.
get out.
And when the person went to the police didn't believe
So
him.
I said, Helen,
So this
you
person had to live with the fact that they got sexually harassed.
I've told you about that.
Oh,
On
no.
download.
You know, it's disgusting stuff. It's disgusting stuff. But how that can happen is so wrong.
I've got it.
Well,
Yeah.
it is a violation of your rights too. If someone does that to you, then it's illegal. You can go and you can prosecute them. They're not supposed to do it, especially if you've made it clear that you don't want them to.
Yeah. I said,
You
you are
can,
not
you can.
agreeing.
Yeah,
Helen,
I was bullied
or
for
you'll
not
be
having a
Helen the
circumcision.
last.
And
What?
and then my ex
That's
went
that done,
with
yes.
someone else. It didn't last. Only lasted
Yeah.
about a
Come
week
out
or
of
two
there.
relationship. But however, he went with someone else because he had a bigger one than mine, and it worked better than mine.
Oh god.
Well, they should.
But
They didn't
it's
really love you then, or they would have loved you the way you are.
but he was making all these comments in a
Oh, I've
messenger
had another
group,
email
and
from Ken.
yeah, I felt
I sent him a
humiliated,
response
and
back and I
yeah,
said,
Yeah, that's personal.
they kept putting me into
relates to both.
groups and that I didn't want to be in, and I get
Yeah.
bullied in it, and I had to report it so many times to the police. But typical of the police, they didn't do nothing, apart from warn this person not to post stuff
See, that's
about me
another
on
reason, Harvey,
social
why I wanna
media
keep his
publicly,
job title as chairman,
naming me,
because the
and shaming
chairman
me,
has an email address that's called chairman.
Unfortunately, the police are like that. The police don't always do a great job.
No.
Unfortunately, the police do need a lot more. I hope we got some comments here. Hi all. Hello Joey, how you doing, you madman?
Hi, Joey.
Hi Jared, hi Adam.
Hiya.
Good question.
Hi,
And then the,
I just come across your live. May I ask what this conversation is about? It's about it isn't about paranormal. It's about like autism and the LGBT community. About getting
Yeah.
people to understand more of it and accept people for who they are. That's what it's all about.
The way that a
That's
chairman
what it's all about. So I hope you like it.
there she is.
Joey, it's nice to see. Not Joey. Sorry, Christina. It's nice to see you back. I know you left earlier. It's nice to see you come back. Don't worry, that guy's gone. He hasn't been here since I timed him out. Very nice guy, but it's nice to see you come back. Nice to see you come back.
Yeah, nice to see you come back. Be proud of yourself and come on.
Yeah. I'm proud of you as well, Christina. We're all very proud of you.
So am I.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you all.
I'm glad that she had the bravery to come back.
I am too. But what?
Don't let the bullies win.
Bullies will never win. The bullies, they like to have power over you. That's what it is. They like to have power, and that's not on.
Yeah.
It's not on. It should not happen. It should not happen whatsoever.
Yeah, it just kind of boils down to they're ignorant about something and that they don't want to be enlightened or open to it. So then they're going to not be. They just
That's
need
it.
to go live their little single-minded lives and their narrow-minded lives somewhere else.
Put that out in a bit.
That picture looks good, doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't look very appropriate,
Yeah.
that photo.
Doesn't, does it?
No.
I think you're doing a good thing. It's nice to see more people talking about a type of acceptance.
Yeah.
It is. It is. That's why I asked these two guys to come on. Guys, sorry. That's why I've asked these two people to come on. One guy, one lady. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I've asked them to come on. It's a really important subject and it needs to be understood more about. It really does. So thank you for understanding and being here. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, and please like our YouTube channels,
Do you like it?
including
His is
Alan's
called
Autism
Alan's-
Awareness and
Alan's
these other
Autism
two
Awareness.
YouTube channel.
What is yours again, Alan?
Alan's Autism Awareness.
Yeah, I don't think that photo's really
You want to
appropriate.
search that out now, Rosie, and get subscribed to it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna write it down.
I think
Yeah.
that photo's probably. Yeah, what do you think of my idea?
and if
then,
anyone can
Harvey?
find it, put the URL into the chat box and
Having Ken as
Joey, if
chair,
you're still on here,
chair
I
meeting,
think you're a moderator. I
Joe,
think if you're on here, I think you can send it.
yeah,
Only a moderator can do it, so I think a moderator has to do it. Joey,
Yeah.
you're still here?
that leaves Joe free
He's my
then,
he's my YouTube partner in case you're wondering.
as chairman,
yeah, no problem.
without
He's
being
mad.
biased because he's chairman.
Joey, you still here?
One's chairman to chair meetings and one to chair
Or Christina? Any one of you?
himself, who can be the public face of man.
I don't think they are.
Also be chair Nitrous Limited.
Yes, which Ken can't.
Yeah, it's a really important subject, and I mean,
Good idea. Splitting
with
the profits
like
with both.
affecting people as well.
And they
If you're not willing to accept somebody, then you haven't really accepted yourself. You know what I mean?
No,
If you're not willing
Joe
to
Fowler,
accept somebody else, and you haven't really accepted your
I've
own
just- I've
beliefs.
just
No.
got a feeling that
And
Just
also
to
you
accept-
can Google Alan's Autism Awareness. It's all on the website, and yeah,
yeah, I think Joe would be much
And it's
better
just
at
really,
it.
really respectful to
And
obviously
even Adam
show some
said
support, and obviously with this sort of
Ken's got too many
subject is
issues.
yeah.
even more special to show.
Too many issues.
You okay there, Rosie?
Yeah, someone had messaged me. I was gonna look it up and copy and paste
Oh.
his thing and put it in the comments. Someone, oh, subscribe. I thought they put it in there. Someone said they
Oh,
subscribed.
yeah, I see it.
I really do. But that
Ah,
photo.
there we go. You one subscriber up already?
Good.
That's-
Thanks,
Yay.
Huntsman.
Oh,
Thank you.
Concentrating on the wrong area.
I'm from the UK as well. My friend has autism. She also does YouTube. So Alan, it's a great thing you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depending on your point of view.
Thank you there. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah.
Did you get it? Oh,
There's a lot of
Oh,
people
the feeler's only
with
smaller.
autism. I mean, like,
I
I
don't
was
see
talking
it.
to you guys as well, like I said at the start of the show.
Oh, look, the
You'd be
feler's
surprised to know
only
that Elon Musk, he has autism, Anthony Hopkins, I was saying to all these at the start of the show, no matter who you are, you can still be the really smart person if you have autism. So, I mean, Elon Musk, he's a really smart man. Bill Gates has it as well.
is registered this bloke.
Hang on, I'm going to put.
you gonna get it? Because I'm like trying to find it. I spelled it wrong. I found it.
Let me go here. Come out of there. Log into there. I'm gonna
I
register
just
it.
followed your page, Alan. You're on
Thank
YouTube.
I'll take to register in a few minutes. It'll be registered.
Yeah, and then Ghost Hunters UK. I already follow.
There we are. It's in the comments, my website, and you can get linked to my YouTube channel and Twitter and all social media sites on there.
We'll have to
Got
keep
it.
an eye on that, Harvey, because if he's going to post
Let me just
things
copy
on
and paste
Facebook,
it.
we don't want him posting
Yeah.
inappropriate
Copy.
photos. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on what he posts.
Right, I can't seem to. One
I'm
moment.
getting a secret conversation here. What are they talking about?
Joey,
I
I
wanna hear
actually
it.
need you a lot here. One moment. I'm going to message Joey because I want to get on the main chat. If I can message Joey, you can actually come on and put it in the comments
Yeah.
for everyone to see. Let me just message him.
Right.
Don't know what he's
next
up
one.
to. He's probably pissed.
Username.
One moment. It shouldn't take too long. He's active. He's active. That's good.
Put that in. Password. Email address.
He ran away.
Hope not. Hope he
I
puts it
also
up.
posted it
It's a
in
message
there,
in
but
a
it
minute.
doesn't show up.
Birthdates. A little bit older than me. 1963.
And uploaded. I just don't see it.
February.
In private chat. So, are you excited about your celebration?
Yep, very excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Well, you've
you.
got to be. I mean, it's going to be an absolute great event for you to go to, and obviously other people as well. Because I mean, that sort of thing is just special.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. I celebrate. Not only did I come out to my parents in 2003, this year I came out to my auntie and uncle, and they accepted it.
Did you? Did they?
Yeah.
That's
So I'm
awesome.
officially out as a gay guy. You know.
Does it feel like a tremendous relief as a weight is off your shoulders?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, definitely a lot of weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, because people will. Oh, he messaged me. He's going to come on and do it for us now. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Is as I was saying, you know, when you do get it off your shoulders, it's a good thing, because one thing about being gay is people aren't exactly like brave enough to always admit that they're gay, because they think people aren't going to accept it. You'd be surprised to know that more people will accept it than you think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they really care about you, then they're going to accept it anyways, because they still want to be part of your life, you know.
That's it.
Yeah.
I lost you for
So
a
if
few
they still want to be part of your life, they need to learn how to accept who you are.
That's it.
Yeah.
Use the list.
There you go. Hey, Jane.
Oh, Jane, have a very good script.
Hi, Jane.
Birmingham, is that near you, Alan? Birmingham, is that near you, or?
No, no. It once was when I was living in Shropshire, but not now.
Add user.
I'm in Essex now,
Yeah,
and
go through for some reason. Accept it for
Yeah.
some reason.
There we go.
Like it.
Alan's
Hey,
channel, there we go.
thank you.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Thank you there, Joey.
Please
A
like,
star
share,
comment, is that?
subscribe, and comment down below in this YouTube channel
There we go. Thank you there, Alan.
or in the comments box. Yeah.
Yeah, I copied and pasted it, but it didn't show up. You do have to be a moderator.
Yeah, you have to be a moderator to put a link in a channel comment. I don't know why. I think it's just to
Well,
avoid
that's
trolling.
weird. I didn't know
Mm.
that. I did not know that.
I've also said a lot of people, doesn't matter what disability you have, just keep being yourself. That's it. Keep being yourself. Keep being you.
Exactly. Agreed.
Oh.
I did not know that.
I said Alan. Thank you there.
Thank you for that.
It's good news.
February 5th.
I also shared it on Facebook.
I'm also
Thank you for 40 years plus Ghost Master. Awesome.
pretty good stuff.
That's good.
Pretty good stuff. 40 years, damn it. That's a very long time.
Yeah, it is.
What, you mean you can see in the future and things like that? Psychic.
And she speaks to spirits. Spirits communicate with her, like spirits of someone
Ah, yeah, yeah.
that are passed away.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
They come and communicate through her.
It's quite good stuff. It is quite good stuff.
Sometimes
Some psychics
mediums
do
can
claim
see
to
the
be into that.
future. Sometimes they can see things, like they have visions.
I was from Dudley, but now live in Somerset.
I don't know where these places are, but they sound nice.
They're in England. They're in England.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
in the
I was
UK, I'm
and I wasn't born there, but I lived there for a while and came back to Essex for certain reasons I can't say, and we'll go back up north once I find the right place for me up there. But except from that, I'm going to be in Essex for a while and in a relationship in Essex, and yeah, before I head up north again.
And that's it.
do
I'm being
up
very
there.
proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Did you move to a better location that accepts you better?
Register.
Yes, he does have Instagram, Joey. He does
Yeah,
have Instagram.
Alan's Autism Awareness doesn't have Instagram, I'm afraid.
Now I've got to go to the
If you want to follow Alan, he does have it, because I just followed him recently.
Yeah.
So that's if you wanted to, Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, what are you emailing me for now?
You've currently got
After I have a word.
8 likes on here. We got 8 likes. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 likes on this.
Do
Like
this,
showing
do
up.
this, do this.
Come on, guys.
Sure.
It's 10 likes.
Keep liking it. Keep liking it.
More likes. More
Nice
likes.
round
Do
number.
this and that. Oh. Can you phone
I'm in Manchester, up north.
Cool.
Okay.
please?
Like I know where the place roosters are, but I just don't know how far they are from me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only situation that I've got.
I know. I kind of know where that is. There are a lot of famous people from Manchester.
May want to be chairman, but we'll have him as chairman to chair meetings. That's the easiest way around it, and he's not offended. That's why, and that's what we listen to him, and then explain to him.
I had another
Some of
ex
us have changed our
talking to
minds about
Instagram, contacted me on out the blue out of
He won't
Instagram,
like it, but it's tough.
and because this
To
person's
be
been
chairman of NAC
told
requires
some
a
load of
certain
lies
type of
about
person,
me,
and I don't think he's
which
it.
was
Sorry, but I don't.
what someone else did, and I got the blame for it.
Oh my God.
You know, he basically went U6CUNT.
Oh my
And,
God. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yeah, and,
Shocking stuff.
yeah. You get, and because the police couldn't contact him, they closed the case.
Yeah, it's disgusting stuff by some people.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It seems like that happens a lot in foreign countries.
Who? Alan?
Yeah.
It happens here too sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I've liked the video, guys. This is an awesome live stream. Thank you very much. We do really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And we may do it again sometime. Who knows?
Yeah, I'd love to do another one soon Monday. Yeah, live stream.
Yeah.
Now let's see what he says this time.
Awesome. Oh, can't get on. There we go. Awesome meeting such lovely people. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really do appreciate that.
If unhappy with what was agreed in the meeting,
I have a question.
Yep.
To address this.
Do you know what a drag show is?
It does not
A what show?
include.
A drag queen
Take it
show?
I have taken
I
matters
think you
into
asked
my
this
own
last time,
hands.
but I totally forgot.
Huh?
I think you asked last time, but I totally forgot.
I discussed it with you
Sorry, I
first.
can't hear you.
I think you asked last time, but I forgot.
Oh no, they have them here. It's like a party kind of, like he's talking about, but
Yeah.
it's only mostly like a show, like literally like a fashion show.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Where you know what I'm talking about, Alan?
Yeah.
He's all on the floor.
Where men dress up or whoever.
Can you please phone him?
Men, women, pronoun, doesn't matter. But like RuPaul, you know who RuPaul is?
You as chairman,
Yeah.
and just say we want to keep you as
Yeah,
chairman.
they dress up like that, and they actually have like a fashion show
Yeah.
and dance and stuff, and have
Beauty
like a runway.
contest, maybe.
Huh?
A beauty contest.
Yes, yeah. And there's a winner usually. There's like a winner or a runner-up and a winner. Yeah.
Chairman is the correct name to use, isn't it, Harvey?
I think those are fun.
Can you explain it?
There was a question from Jane. Where's the most haunted place you've been to?
Because it keeps on
Nowhere, because I'm not being nowhere haunted.
No, he hasn't been nowhere
No?
haunted. Me, I would say the ancient Ramin. Rosie?
If I have to change the status chairman, I have to change the email.
Probably Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
And that's going to cook because I have to change it all over
Good
the
stuff,
site.
good stuff.
And I can't.
I have
do
seen
that.
a ghost.
You have seen
Yeah.
one ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, years ago.
Email address on the
You know, I was in care and an old fella passed away that
doesn't even like
that was
I'm
being
not
looked
gonna
after,
reprogram
and
the entire site
I saw his
because of him.
ghost.
It's not
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you
Was
could
it like right after he passed away, like that day?
Not that day, no. Sort of days later.
Oh, yeah. That's actually quite awesome, really. You can see that.
I was scared. I went white.
There's no difference whether he can.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you actually see
When
a
it
ghost.
first happened, you
I'm not
go,
on drugs either. And I'm saying that on my own free will as well. You know, I'm not on drugs, and yeah.
They do. Hold on. I'll answer this one very quickly. If you go to, I'm just going to answer it very quickly, only because it's.
You can.
Go to the Spend Night in Europe's Most Haunted House Part 2, which was uploaded 10 days ago. And go to the comment, click I think it's 1941, and apparently you can hear the cat. I can't hear it, but some people say they have. Yes.
So what did you do when you saw this ghost?
Why he doesn't want to be referred to by what he is, which is
Alan?
male. There are two
What's that?
What did you do when you saw the spirit?
I was really frightened. I went white as a ghost myself, you know.
If you could have a word with him.
I couldn't run. I just froze there, you know.
Uh-huh.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you. That's what happened. You would freeze. You'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Preferably out of the bottle.
So I can actually understand that.
Yeah.
Lovely
I
stuff.
can see Ken being a bit.
I just like knowing what other people's reaction is when they see one. Since I've seen one several times, if someone hasn't and they do finally for the first time, then I just want to know what was their reaction. You know,
gender neutral. Chairman
it's interesting.
is androgynous, and what you said.
So did you run away?
I said
I tried to, but I couldn't move. I just froze there. Just stood there and froze.
Yeah, out of fear.
Yeah, out of fear.
There are female
Yeah. Look at Joey said.
You know, you'd be quite scared of it.
Male secretaries.
What are you on about? I was pooping my hand. Okay.
Yeah, I nearly did myself.
That's what he is, a chairman.
In your hands, though.
I mean,
not necessarily in my hands, but on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor, not in your hands, Joey. I told you Joey's mad, didn't I? He's absolutely mad. You don't poop in your hands, man.
That is funny. I guess it's better, though. You can wash your hands. If you do it in your pants and you don't have more pants, then you're in trouble.
Good point, good point. Good point.
You have to go around with no more pants.
She is.
Good point. Did I think about that?
Just because he doesn't consider. I'm not going to go changing the email address for chairman.
I do go around quite often. I just met Icon to TV. You might know them. I met them on June 11th. My next one now is Monday, the Spirit In, and that's going to be it for a few months. I'm going to leave it for a few months then. Take some time off until about September. I get back into things then. But my last one's on Monday. Because for a while I'll upload stuff and do some more streams, and that's how I want to do things. But yeah, when it comes to being accepted, more people need to be accepted because you just imagine if this person was you, like Rosie. Imagine you, for example, was a lesbian. Somebody was following you daily, bullying you for it. Would you be happy with that? You wouldn't, would you?
No, I would not. And I've even had friends that were of that preference, and I even had a roommate, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
She didn't force it on me. Then it was her choice, and I liked her for who she was. Before she told me that, and I didn't change my mind after I found that out. I mean, if I don't like somebody, it's going to be because they do something crappy to me, not because of what color their hair is, or who they want to date, or anything like that.
No one's asking that nicely.
Yeah, and I'm happy to announce that Alan's Autism Awareness has its own social media site. I haven't got the link for it at the moment.
Do you want me to give it to you, Alan?
Yeah, yes, please. Yeah,
you can give it to us, Rod. Thank you.
Yeah. And you just need a code to get in. You need to be a friend of mine and have a code to get in. You can't just go on it and willy create an account and after accounts on it and
hang on, I'll look it up for you.
Yeah. You have a Facebook page also?
Yeah, Facebook page. Yeah, called Alan's Autism Awareness. Yeah.
Right, let me have a look and I'll find it for you.
Awesome. You can look it up.
Yeah.
And I just do it now because I might forget if I try to tell myself to do it later.
That's it.
I have to write things down or do it like when I'm thinking of it, because I see it.
Yeah.
And it has like a coat of arms. Is the photo? It's like a coat of arms with a shield.
At making, I think it's at making autism even easier on Facebook page. Yeah.
Steve, I don't agree with you there. No. Rosie, look at this. That's just disgusting.
That's disgusting. Ban him.
Why? Why do you think that? Why do you believe that?
Yeah.
So you said you don't mind people being like that, but then if you didn't mind it, why do you want to ban it for the future? That makes no sense.
They're already being taught to be that way.
That's just...
So you should teach someone to hide that so that they're tormented daily by not being themselves, and then they probably could think about,
I would not have talked like that. I just timed him out.
No.
I would not have talked like that.
Doesn't.
No way. Some people have just lost their minds in time.
No.
You can't teach somebody to be that. I mean, that doesn't even make sense. Teach them to be straight.
Stop the war on Ukraine as well.
Are you going to teach me to make my skin change colors? I'm not being racist. I love everybody. I don't care what you look like. But are you going to teach me to make my skin change colors? Is that going to work?
But you can't do it, can you?
It's not going to work. I'm going to be like, oh, I'm concentrating. I want to be purple. I'm not purple. I'm still me.
Yeah, you can't treat somebody that. I don't.
And my
agree with
blood
that.
is still red. I can't change that either. It's still going to be red.
That's it. You can't change that green or orange or pink. You just do it the way it is.
Can't answer his phone at the moment.
And
we're just getting the URL for the social media site.
Good news.
Ken? Actually, got a reverse notice.
I went and followed your Facebook page too.
Right, Alan,
Yeah,
click on the Viber link at the bottom of your screen.
I'm just going to click on the Viber link, folks.
No worries.
Back in.
The mauve one. Only click it once.
It's not. Having a bit of a technical issue here.
No worries.
I don't know what that means. I'm not sure.
Can you email it?
Minimize that screen, see if it's opened up in the background.
Be what way?
Close it.
I don't quite understand.
Flower?
On your screen, you've got the Viber link there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Flowers. What
It's a picture of flowers. Are you a flower base?
Is
Do you want to be something else? Because
Yeah, Alan Willis 25 at AOL.co.uk, please. That's my old name, by the way, folks.
AOL is old, yeah.
Alan what?
Alan Willis. My
Alan
old
Willis.
name.
No worries. I just can't go with that. Flowers. Oh my god.
I know.
I'm not making fun of you. You said
But
I'd
if
only
you
be
pay
like that.
somebody to be another way, then they're not really being that way. They're just taking somebody's money, pretending they are for a minute to get the money, right?
That's it. That's it.
And maybe they meant you would own. I would only. Or even no, they didn't. I was going to say maybe they were meaning you couldn't pay me to do that, but that's not how they worded it.
Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the address is, yeah. Yeah, it really needs you because he just keeps having a go at me all the time.
What is wrong to say?
We're unhappy with it.
What the person Steve Jones said, I think,
Who to choose?
before you had removed it.
Need cash.
Cash. Well, not that bad. You can't sell your soul. That's not good.
There are better ways to get cash than being something that you're not.
Yeah. Use your skills. You got to have some kind of talent or some kind of skills to get cash.
The glasses are really out of line. Look, the glasses are broken, I think. Let's notice that.
Yeah, Gerald, I've
That's funny.
Is it in the link?
messaged you the link.
Okay, message me the link and I'll send it to Joey.
Yeah, send it to Joey. It's in your messenger right now.
Alan, does he want the code?
Good.
Do you want the code?
To join it, because you have to have a code to join it.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
That is absolutely right.
Right, hang on, I'll get the code.
I got it. I'm going to send it to Joey, okay?
Rob, please.
I'm going to have to send it to Joey, and then Joey can put it in the group.
Yeah, yeah.
Minimise that.
Because I have no way of doing it on here.
No, that's okay.
I sent it to Joey. One moment.
Okay.
I'll just message him. Let me just quickly message him.
I'll see you later. Yeah, but keep trying, Ken, and if you can get hold of him. I'll speak to you.
I thought that was in your background area. That's funny.
Anyway, speak to you later. Bye.
There we go. He's going to send it in for us now.
Okay, and the code is coming as well. There's going to be a code that people can use to join.
Access code. Here we are.
Oh,
there we are.
Yeah. Well, then you're not really being that way. You're just pretending you are to get money. Honestly, you know.
The code
Yeah,
is case
that's not really ideal though, is it? I mean, you know,
No.
you want to like take a bit of money just to do it. You know, that's not really good.
Unless you're bisexual.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people want to be with somebody who's actually gay, not somebody who's being paid to be gay. That's not on. No, if you're being paid to be it, then you're not actually gay. Then that's just taking the mick out of other people.
Yeah, no. Yeah, agreed.
There it is. Joey Edmonds, thank you very much. There, here it is.
Hey, here it is.
https.ortbook.aaaasupport.co.uk/. So there we
And
go.
the code is coming. So, Joey, you've got a code
it's
coming.
He should have it. He should have the code.
Oh my gosh.
Homophobia, it's wrong to be talking that way. It absolutely is. So, Flowers, if you could, just kind of cut down the words a little bit.
Name is that name Russian or is it German?
Svetkov created.
Yeah,
I can't
sure.
tell. I can't tell, to be honest. I can't tell what it is. Could be anything. I have no idea.
That's funny.
Here's the code, Gerard.
Send it to me.
And it's case sensitive.
So they've all got to be cases, yeah?
And they all got to be cases.
If there's a capital letter, it's a capital letter.
If there's a capital letter, it's a capital letter.
It's case sensitive. So
Case
I just
sensitive.
send that to Joey as well. So hopefully he'll send that over onto us.
Yeah.
So we're just waiting on Joey now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I absolutely agree. Some people need to really, learn how they're speaking to others.
And if they don't want to watch this, they don't have to. They can click off of it.
If you guys don't want to watch,
guys, if you don't register within a month to the social media site, the code will change, and you'd have to
get another code again.
Get another code. So then you'd have to contact me for the code, and I'll private message you it. But no spam, no haters. Otherwise, you're banned.
That's it. But yeah, some people, guys, you really need to learn that you can't be saying stuff like that. I mean, it's like I said earlier, that might be a joke, but then you need money to be gay. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
That's just absolutely wrong.
That's not funny. That person be blocked.
It is, and not just that. I mean, if you're willing to take money off somebody, then that is just wrong.
No.
I'm back. Had to take a breather. I'm okay now. Thank you, Christina. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, Christina. Glad you're back.
You're more
okay now.
You're more than welcome to message us anytime you want, Christina. That's absolutely welcome.
Yeah.
For you to do.
Did you get the code, Alan?
Yeah, I got the code. Yeah. I
agree.
If someone who is any interest in anyone, then let them be. Doesn't have anything to do with you. I love how you put that in capitals as well. I absolutely love that.
Yeah, I love that as well.
That's amazing.
In other words, it ain't none of your business.
It's none of your business, because if you think it is, then you're just wrong. It's somebody else's life. Let them do it the way they want to do it. You wouldn't like it if somebody was telling you how they did things. But let other people do it how they want to do it. And
There's
there it is, by the way.
right there.
There it is.
There's the code.
Thank you there, Joey.
And if you can't get on and then the code has changed, message me on Alan's Autism Awareness and I'll sort it out for you guys. There's an email on Alan's Autism Awareness. So, yeah. Website, that is, yeah.
You've got a Facebook group, he's got a YouTube, he did have an Instagram, but no longer. No. And also, YouTube. Do you have a Twitter?
Twitter, yep.
Twitter. Hi, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. But yes, guys, I'm really glad to see Christina back as well. But about accepting people, make sure you accept. We're going, just to let you guys, we're going to be ending the show in 10 minutes, so that'll be 10 past. Is that okay for you, Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that okay for you, Alan? A good time?
Yeah. That's good timing. Yeah.
Well, then it's at 10 past. We'll give you 10 more minutes. So, when it comes to this, accepting people for who they are is really, really important. Oh, one of my good friends are here. I just seen the comment. There we are. Hi all, I'm Keith Johnson. Good vibes. My son Keith is junior, happens to be autistic. Absolutely. If you're autistic, be proud of yourself. You know, it's
Yeah,
like
be
I said
proud of
earlier.
yourself. Yeah.
I'll tell you this, Keith. You actually might not know. You know Anthony Hopkins. I believe you mentioned me before about him. I did mention at the beginning of the stream that Anthony Hopkins actually has autism. So I'm trying to say, like, no matter who you are or what you do, you can have autism and still be absolutely amazing at what you do. Anthony Hopkins, for example.
Bye, Lindsay and John.
Sorry, guys, have to go and sort things out. Have a good day and evening. Thank you very much. Appreciate
That's
that.
okay. Yeah.
Have a great evening and stay safe there. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure. I hope to speak to you again. But yeah,
So do I.
it just kind of shows it all, really, how some people ain't willing to accept it.
Where's Ghost Are Near Us from? I've seen them on here before.
You would have seen him on here before because we've had a chat to him. Rhode Island.
Rhode Island? Okay, yeah.
Where's that? Yes, he does. He has autism. So I thought I'd tell you. I thought that might interest you. He does have autism, and that's why I was saying that no matter who you are, it's a really good example of how much you can achieve. You know, autism is actually a gift. It's not a disability like people think it is.
No.
I'm just following most of these people in here.
Yeah. And the social media Alan's autism awareness is new, and so it's not got a lot of content on it at the moment, but in time that is going to change, and there's going to be a lot more stuff on there, and in time. So there'll be a lot more videos, and
Yeah, but it's good how you make these videos as well, because you do white flowers. You're being absolutely blocked. That's absolutely inappropriate to say.
That was inappropriate.
That's it. That's inappropriate.
Kid's jacket. What the blank? What the blank?
You just make me laugh, to be honest. I mean, you trollers creating a account called Flowers, putting a picture of flowers into your picture just to. I don't even know what you're doing, but you're just wasting your own time.
They can't show their real faces. They're ashamed of their own real faces,
They are absolutely ashamed. Lots of great info on here. Thank you, Keith. That's what we do, is giving great info. Keith here is a fan of Anthony Hopkins, I believe. Keith, obviously, you were surprised to know when I told you he went to my school, because he did. I mentioned that earlier as well. Anthony Hopkins went to my school for, I think it was a few weeks to a month, maybe. It was a boarding school back then here in the UK, which he went to before he obviously went to America. And he did say it was the worst school he ever been to, but he did go to it. And that's one thing I do share with Anthony Hopkins, is the same school. So, quite interesting news. But yes, as I was saying, it's about accepting people for who they are. And obviously, autism, ignore the trollers, ignore the keyboard warriors. People will contact you and try and cyberbully for being who you are, but that's because it's a reflection of their character, not yours. I have definitely twisted my glasses. Oh well. It's a reflection of their character, not yours. So just remember that. It's really important.
Thank you.
You three are awesome people. Thank you very much, Keith. Really do appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is Alan here, by the way. In case you don't know Keith, he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for 2 years, isn't it, Alan? Two years.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah.
And we're great people.
I love your ghost channel, following your ghost channel, and so does Robert. Yeah.
We chat very often as well.
Yeah, so, we do.
He's a really good friend.
Yeah.
So thank you there, Keith. Appreciate that.
Well, don't forget.
Someday I want to go to Rhode Island.
I lived in the haunted house for 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, and Robert's lived in that haunted house for 5 years.
5 years? Blimey.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Oh, wow.
Robert, would you like
The last name sounded like it was maybe.
However,
no, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Fine here.
Robert says hi.
Hello.
Hi, Robert. Yeah, he's absolutely fine over there.
You do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's absolutely amazing.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I hope Russia loses the war.
Russia will lose the war. Because at the end of the day, I mean, at the end of the day, I believe that like there's rumors he's got cancer or something, so he's just going nuts. But
Ghost ran there, show high, yeah.
but if he does take stuff to the next level and he starts going nuclear, then you can just guarantee we're going to wipe out Russia.
Yeah.
Russia doesn't stand the chance against NATO.
No, no.
It's upsetting what's going on over there, though, isn't it? It really is.
It's unacceptable. War, you know.
It's unacceptable. It's not on. It's
Peace.
disgusting behaviour.
Yeah, end the war in
It's from Europe. She said.
Russia.
My name is not from Russia. It's from Europe.
Is
Interesting.
it Svetkov?
Oh,
Is that how you say it? Is that right? Svetkov? That's a cool name.
Svetkov?
I've never heard it before, I don't think.
It could be a silent S. So Kelly Vetkov or Svetkov. I can't say it. I can't say it.
Yeah. And at the
What's that
next
for?
election, general election that is, I'll be voting Lib Dem for the first time in my life
Yeah.
because of this party gate in Downing Street the other Christmas. You know, all these parties. Just
It's
unacceptable.
unbelievable news. I can't
Especially on
believe he's
Prince
our
Philip's
prime minister.
funeral day. Just
I
the day
can't believe he's
before
our prime minister.
I would love
He's
to
an
do that.
absolute. He's an absolute madman, Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
If you come to Rhode Island, Rosie, you can visit at least several vampire
I'd love
graves.
to do that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that would be
I really want to go there myself.
I'd love to
I've got
go
the
there.
money to
Go
go
there
there.
one holiday. Yeah.
It'd be nice. Hey to the host, you're very sweet. Thank you for helping my best friend out. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yep.
We're all here to help each other and support each other. We're one big
That's it.
family.
That's it. Help each other, support each other, and be
Yeah.
proud of each other.
Yeah, be proud of each other. Yeah.
That's it. Very proud. Very
and raise
proud.
awareness, raising awareness.
That's
Yeah.
it. Raising awareness. Because obviously, raising awareness these days, people can post as many times as they want, but nobody ever really reads the post. Do they? Let's be honest. When you put a post up, how many people do you think actually reads it? I'd say, let's say you had 100 friends and 50 people saw it. I'd say 2 people, 3 people read it and pay good attention to it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people will these days. You know,
It depends on what you post too. If you put something with pictures, I don't know. Usually, I feel like I get more interaction.
It depends. I do believe you're right, but I mean, you see a lot of people comment on negative stuff, and
Yep.
that shows the people they are. If they're going to comment on negative stuff, it shows that they're negative. They're never commenting on the positive stuff. As soon as you see something positive, they go right past it. Nice to meet you 3. Thank you very much, Kelly. Do appreciate
thank
that.
you. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you very much. It's absolutely awesome of you. So guys, what I will be doing, we'll be ending this up in just a minute. So what I will say to everybody is thank you for coming on. Thank you, Rosie.
Welcome.
And thank you, Alan.
Welcome.
This show
Nice
will
to
be
meet you,
shared-
Alan.
Nice to meet you. I hope you can add me on Facebook, Rosie.
I did.
Yeah,
Good,
thanks.
good. Oh, we really do appreciate that, Keith. It's absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
What I will
Yeah,
do,
me too.
I will get this live stream. I will share it across to Rosie and Alan, and
Yeah.
we'll share it all over Facebook. And hopefully, more people can get to watch this and be happy, and more people can join in. And Alan's
And will it be
Autism
shared on
Awareness
YouTube?
is on YouTube right now as we speak.
Ah, good.
Good, good.
Hello,
hopefully-
YouTube.
Thank you.
Welcome.
you.
Peace.
We'll get one more. Come on, Rosie, get in there.
Oh yeah.
One more. I'll do this one.
Yeah.
I always do this one.
Yeah.
There we go. So everybody be happy.
It's
Have a
for the
good night.
haters.
The haters, after the haters.
Yeah.
Everybody
Peeps
have
and
a
hair
good night.
And
grease.
this is for the lovers.
For the lovers, yeah. That's for the lovers.
Yeah.
Have fun at your party in London.
Everybody have an awesome night. Stay safe. Rosie, have an awesome day. I know it's daytime where you are. But yeah, we'll share this out across Facebook as well. So hopefully people will come onto YouTube and watch it and enjoy it. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night and stay safe.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.